I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to Queen Miss Chris, Very Cute Nails, I Love Nails, and April Shorty for being the first four to comment on my last video. Thank you oh so much. Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So for today, I am using Nail Couture's XXL Stiletto full cover nail tips. And for the colors today, I am going to be using Madam Glam, of course, Love Wins. I'm also going to be using this Popping Lime, Sizzling Lime. I wish I could have got a brighter yellow, but for this one, I'm using the Star, and it came out okay. I'm also going to be using Perfect Black, and I'm going to be using Bold White. So today's set is going to be a Jack Skellington set. Very simple, beginner-friendly Jack Skellington set. This year for Halloween, I think I toned it down a bit. I didn't do the normal. I didn't do like drawing and extras and things like that. I just wanted to keep it real simple this year. But next year, God's willing, I'm going to come for it. I'm going to come back with my more detailed art. I took such a long break. I'm just coming back now and kind of just easing back into things. But I definitely want to get into more of the more detailed nail art that I absolutely love. Now I'm trying to get myself ready for my 25 Christmas sets that are coming up that we love oh so much. Just getting everything together for that, drawing up my designs. I am going to start working every weekend, going forward on a few designs a weekend for my Christmas sets. So when they come, I'm not like crunch time back to back doing the sets. So I'm going to jump into the set now. I did everything off camera as far as prep. It's just a peel off. So I used my peel off base coat. I cured that for 60 seconds and then I applied the nails with base coat. And we're now going in with just the base of all the nails. For the index, if you were paying attention, I used Love Wins, which is that really bright, like reddish pink shade. And I did a full nail of that. For my middle finger, I am using Perfect Black. As you can see, with all of my full painted nails, I like to use a nail art brush around the cuticle to ensure that it is like not going to flood the cuticle. I do that area first, and then I will take the actual brush from the bottle and just paint the rest of the nail. Everything I did today, I used one coat coverage. I think that it came out pretty good considering. But I did cure in between each nail as well for 30 seconds. So for the ring finger, I believe, this one I'm doing 3 different colors. So I'm starting with Love Wins across the top here. And I'm just kind of mapping out where I want that color to go. I'm going to go around the cuticle as well with that nail art brush. And then I'm going to use it as well to kind of just fill in this whole top portion with Love Wins. I'm going to go ahead and give that a 30-second cure. And then in the middle, I'm going to go in with Sizzling Lime. Do the same thing, cure it for 30 seconds. And then for the last portion of this nail, I'm going to go in with the Star and then cure that as well for 30 seconds. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, I thank you oh so much for taking the time to watch my videos. Watching my videos to the end actually does help me out quite a bit. I am trying to get there and grow my channel. I've been pretty consistent thus far with coming back in. I took a pretty long break and it did, kind of knock me off a bit. I actually saw one of my girls just discovered that I'm back, who was like one of my most loyal subscribers, but she's back because she sees that I'm back, and I'm so happy to have all of you joining me again that have been here before. But if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and I do thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. If you know anyone that may like my video or my channels, go ahead and share the content so that we're able to continue to grow the family. If you've been subscribed to the channel, then you already know just how much I absolutely love and adore you all. I just love you so much. And I'm very thankful and grateful for those of you that are still riding with your girl and still just showing up every video. I definitely appreciate you so much. One thing I can say, taking a break from YouTube, if you're not already an established, like, out there YouTuber, it can definitely do some damage to you. But I'm gonna keep pushing through and keep doing what I do, because I'm only gonna get better, and you know, the love and the subscribers will come as time goes. So your girl's just gonna keep pushing, because I also actually do really like doing it. So I really like it. That's overall the gist of everything, is that I do actually like what I'm doing. So for the pinky, I'm going in with Perfect Black as well. And then we're going to give this a 30-second cure. What kind of plans do you guys having? What kind of plans do you all have for Halloween this upcoming Thursday? If you have kids, are you taking them trick-or-treating, or what do you typically do? Are you going to a Halloween party? Comment down below and let me know what your plans are for Halloween. My plans, of course, is just taking the kiddos trick-or-treating. I plan to take them to a very nice neighborhood that I have been to a few times when they were a lot younger. Typically we kind of just stay in the neighborhood and trick-or-treat every year, and they do pretty good. I mean, my kids, they get tired quick. We do like 2 blocks maybe, and then they're done. Me, when we were younger, man, we used to stay out so late trick-or-treating, and it didn't even make sense. Like, once we got old enough to actually like just trick-or-treat ourselves, like, we used to stay out so late. We didn't care about the little buckets. We did actual like pillowcases, and we would literally fill those things up before we came home. But my kids, I would enjoy it if they wanted to stay out longer too, but I definitely enjoy it because it doesn't take much. Like, just a little small pail. It doesn't even have to really be fulled all the way up, which I don't want it fulled up, but just the bare minimum, and they're happy. For the most part, my boys, it's about the costumes, because since the day we've bought them, my boys have been wearing those costumes every day nonstop. So I'm definitely getting my money's worth, and I love that. So I'm gonna jump back into the design. For the index, I'm gonna do like a few patches on the index. So I'm gonna use Sizzling Lime and do a patch here. I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna use the star and do like another little patch at the bottom of this nail here, curing it again for 30 seconds. Off camera, I do a second coat of each one just to make it a little bit opaque, because Sizzling Lime, as you see, is a glitter gel. So the glitter aspect of it doesn't allow for a perfect one coat coverage situation. It wasn't bad, but it was a little patchy. So again, off camera, I did have to add another layer just to make it really opaque, this little corner here. And here is where I come back in with the star at the bottom of the nail and do just another little patch here. Now this design I'm doing is a recreation, and I forgot to take a screenshot of it. And like, the thing with me in recreations is I'm so bad at like taking a right screenshot where I can give a shout out to the creator, even though I don't be feeling like they're the original, because like my Wednesdays that I just did, I've seen so many different like variations of that that were super close to each other. So I don't know who the original person is, but I can at least shout out the person that inspired me to try the design. But for this one, I definitely did not take a screenshot, because sometimes what I do too, I like to try to put a twist on my recreations. So I'll go in and I'll like draw it in my nail book, so I can draw out what I want to do, where I want to put certain things, just to put a twist. And then I totally forget to, you know, take the screenshot to shout them out. But shout out to whomever came up with most of this design. I appreciate you so much, and it was really fun to recreate this. So on the middle finger, I am just gonna draw Jack Skellington's head. His head is super easy to do. If you've never tried to draw him, I'm telling you, girl, you can do it. Or guy, you can do it. You can do it, because this is a very, very easy, I mean, beginner friendly design. I've done Jack Skellington more than once. If I can find it, I'm gonna pop up a photo of my Christmas Jack Skellington that I did last year. It was so freaking cute. And just imagine, I'm doing 25 sets for Christmas, so I could not keep any of them on. It was so nerve-wracking because some of them were so cute, and I just could not keep them on because I'm doing 25 sets. That's why I said this year I'm starting this weekend coming up with my Christmas sets to get them on board, because I want to wear some of them. I want to enjoy some of my Christmas designs, and there were so many I did last year that were super freaking cute, but I was literally doing them almost day by day. Like some weekends I'll get like 5 out for the next week and maybe be able to wear a nail set, but that was very rare because 25 sets is a lot of sets. So if I start in November, I can still do my November sets because I have a few already ready for November, and on top of that do Christmas sets. So your girl is ready. I am excited. Like, that is my most favorite time of the freaking year, is winter, Christmas, because I just love the holiday spirit that's given around Christmas. Everything's so jolly, so happy, and I love it. So here I'm going ahead and mapping out his eyes with Perfect Black. Again, I think it came out so freaking cute. I think it definitely gave off Jack Skellington, and that's exactly what I was looking for. So y'all know I was super excited once I finished this. So for me to get his eyes, I'm doing just kind of like a bean shape. I'm putting into mind like a bean. A typical bean is what I'm using to create his eyes, and look how cute they came out. They came out so freaking cute. Like right here, it's definitely giving alien vibes, but I really liked it. So now I'm doing the eyebrows, which I'm just kind of mapping out over the eyes, and I loved the shape that I gave the eyebrows. So for the nose, I'm just doing 2 little like slotches here, like so. That's how his nose looks. Super cute, super simple. And then for the mouth, I'm just going straight across with a creepy little smile, and I'm going to do the stitches in his smile. Super easy, again, very beginner friendly, straight to the point. And this is my Jack Skellington, and when I'm done, I do a 30-second cure in my lamp. So coming back in on the index where those patches were, I'm taking Perfect Black, and I'm going to outline each of the patches and create some stitches in it to do my little patchwork on these nails and give that a 30-second cure. Now, patchwork nails are like some of my favorites as well. I really think they're so cute, depending on the colors and the variations. I think they're super cute. So we're definitely going to be seeing more of these in November, because I feel like it's a perfect time. Like, patch nails can be done anytime, but I really feel like they're most befitting in fall. Such cute designs you can make with them, and I just love the look. I feel like it's just so aesthetically pleasing for me to see a very nice set of nails that have like patchwork on it. I think it's just chef kiss.
And you're telling us we gotta risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh? 2 people are dead already on account of that guy. We should leave. At least up here you have a fighting chance. There's a gun, bullets. Yes or no, this is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
I got so afraid. I ran.
Man, you're really crazy. You know that?
He's coming to get you, Barbara.
So on my ring finger, I am going in with Perfect Black, and I'm just outlining in between each color. So as you see, between Love Wins and Sizzling Lime, I'm doing a black line, and then I'm also going to do a line between Sizzling Lime and the star, just to kind of separate everything. But then I'm going to go back in and just do some stitches across the black line on this one. So this is like a bigger kind of patchwork situation. And this basically sums up the design. Again, very simple, easy, straight to the point. The pinky and the thumb, I just kept a plain solid black, but I really loved how it looked. I loved the pop of colors that were included in this nail set. Super, super cute, super nice. After I got all of the stitches, I did a 30-second cure in my lamp. And last but definitely not least, I did go in with a nice layer of top coat over all of the nails. I did a 30-second cure in my lamp, and then off camera I did apply some cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here is the finished set. Again, super simple, very beginner friendly. I absolutely love the design. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this nail set. And if you've made it to the end of this video, I definitely would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember to be the very best you that you can be, and much love to you all.
4 men have been murdered in this house. The ghosts are coming closer, Mr. Lauren.
Let me die.